NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Merrill Kelly. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The wind of the pitch. Out to center. That takes care of Grisham. And there's one down.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Next offering is down low.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Tatis waits. That's to third. Rojas tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Soto.
The 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
That one down the line. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Padres go down quietly, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chase Field, and towing the slab in this one, Joe Musgrove.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Here's Josh Rojas.
Leading up for the
All right, Siggy, how about some trivia? Who's the only guy to reach when Joe Musgrove threw a no-hitter?
I don't know.
Joey Gallo. He hit him with a pitch early in the game. That no-hitter for Musgrove, it was the first no-hitter in Padre history. It was only his second ever start with the team. The count 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Ketel Marte. And now 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering way off the plate.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next pitch is outside. Christian Walker waits on deck. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And now it's Christian Walker. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Throw over to Cronenworth. That ends the inning. So nothing in the Arizona first. Second inning from the Valley of the Sun coming up on the show. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and now Xander Bogaerts. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Line to left and foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. 1 out in the second.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. The wind to the pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Walker makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in the desert, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
No left fielder.
Musgrove was originally picked in the first round in 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Throw over to Cronenworth and quickly one away in the second. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher in the game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Soto pulls it down, and that is that. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third. Alec Thomas now.
The center fielder, Alec Thomas.
The 1-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Ripped on the ground to second. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The third baseman, number 4, Rojas.
Josh Rojas getting ready to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Trent Grisham. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the count is even. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Grounded out his first time. One down, base is empty.
1 and 2.
On the ground. Not in time. He legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. One down. Juan Soto now. Grounded out his first time. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Throw, save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, and that's a ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a foul ball. Tatis stands at second with 2 gone. He goes down looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And here it comes. Good eye in that spot.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, left field. Soto going after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Corbin Carroll. Doubled his first time up. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1 is on the way. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first with 1 gone. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And now 2-2. That one the other way, and that's just foul. 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
The pitch. That one missed.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And the righty deals. And that's too high.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Three, 2. Chopper to second. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 so far. Strike 2. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
I'll just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Just missed. The 2-1. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Smith on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. 3-2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Now back, right fielder.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Pavin Smith digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 on the way. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Fly to left his first time up. Pickoff throw. Back in safe. Really close. And he deals. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Chop to third. Kim with the throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Number 5.
Alec Thomas, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Gurriel at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One-two now. And there's a hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Safe. He beat the tag. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs. Runner on first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it might be a night game, but it's pretty hot out there. I don't have to tell you, partner, you're sweating pretty good over there. Makes this long inning that he's grinding through out there a little extra taxi.
The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Up the middle. That's the third out. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Top 6. Now it's going to be Rougned Odor. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch. Way high.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now it's Austin Nola. He was a strikeout victim his first time. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
No outs, runners at first and second. Got him! And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 on, 1 out, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That's towards center. Thomas gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Now left.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Left-hand batter waits. That's inside. Now 3-1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing. Ginkel, the right-hander, also getting loose. Two on, 2 outs. Late swing, foul to the left.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas. Next offering is fouled back. That one ripped right center field. Grisham going back some more. That one hops against the fence. Oh, the throw is over his head, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat pat to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Chases that one out of the zone, and now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One gone, runner at first. Now, Christian Walker. Musgrove checks the runner. Carroll back in on a dive.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on.
First offering, runner goes. They pitch out, throw to second, and he's out.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in the desert, here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. The wind and the pitch.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Next offering upstairs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Merrill Kelly won't go any further tonight. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Joe Mantiply. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and fouls one off. Bogaerts stands at first with 1 out. And now it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ha-Sung Kim waiting for a turn at the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's the third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Nick Martinez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next one misses. 2 and 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Now at the plate, Pavin Smith. Right-handed reliever. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here is Gabriel Moreno. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
The center fielder,
So 2 down now, and here is Alec Thomas. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's off the mark. 2 and 1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's a 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one way outside. Counts full, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And here is Austin Nola. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Puts a bunt down, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Walt Sellers, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. First and second here, no outs. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores on the play.
That's a bittersweet moment right there. This game could easily be tied up right now, but they'll need to stay focused on the positives. And they have 2 runners in scoring position with a chance to take the lead late in this game. And that's good news for this offense. But, yeah, the defense feels like they caught a break, no doubt.
And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Nola on third. Grisham at second with nobody out. That one not close. Full count now. Juan Soto to bat next. And here it comes. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His second of the year, and they take the lead. It's 4-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
Kevin Ginkel gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 37, Kevin Ginkel.
Here's Juan Soto. Two down.
All 3. Cancel.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Swing and a miss. The 1-2. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive. Caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Upstairs.
3-1.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 1 out. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Right side. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. A Fernando Tatis Tater for San Diego. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Weathers. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 60, Ryan Weathers.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Leading off, Josh Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Grisham trying to get there. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
2-2 now. And it goes just foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
And next is the designated hitter, Corbin Carroll. Here's a 1-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And another ball. Christian Walker hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Towards first. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. In time. Got him.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
We go to the ninth. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas sizing it up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
Rougned Odor, the next up for the Padres. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. So the San Diego batting order turns over at the plate. Trent Grisham. The 1-1 is fouled off. Odor off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Diamondbacks. Josh Hader takes over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now here is Christian Walker. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2-2 now. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Here's a 1-1. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.